Well, welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. In setting up a fundraising plan at a high level, you set a revenue target 5 years out. You then draw a line from today to that 5-year mark. Your fundraise and hiring plan will come from that. To calculate this quick and dirty version of the financial model, follow these steps. Start with current revenue. Apply your organic growth rate and map out your top-line revenue for 5 years. Calculate your revenue per person metric and apply your expenses for 5 years using that revenue per person metric. Identify the negative profit line. Set your fundraise to cover the negative working capital. If the amount is greater than $1 million, then break the fundraise into 2 rounds. This will give you a rough idea of how much you will need to raise and how many people you will need to hire. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start hustling today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.